All right, welcome back. We're gonna do a little update here on the channel because so I had a couple of these update videos while I was driving, and you know, so basically, one, to start, I am going to get better at organizing these videos because I have 120 gigabytes of one card from a GoPro, an SD card, that I haven't even touched to save. That was from like months ago. And that's hard. Driving, trying to do all this stuff, edit. But I still get it out there as much as I can. So I still got 8 hours to save on one. The one I have right now, I have about an hour left. There's like literally 120 on there. I organized. I was sick on Monday, and I organized like literally 100 of them. So I only got a couple more days, and they're all pretty good. And we're trying to pack it because I'm trying to get these stops that I would like to get before the traffic hits, especially one of them. It's my buddy. I'm gonna answer on my hands-free device. Hold on. You hear me? Let's stop. Oh, early road job. Where to? I was gonna say where the tires take you. Not too far. Not too far. It's doable. You'll survive. I didn't think you'd be worried. You're not the worried type. Wasn't grand. That's funny. Getting these. No, not if they have your personal cell phone. That's it. Get up. Oh, here we go. I got this one. I'm trying to get this customer because this guy, or this, they're doing this. Oh no, they stopped the scaffolding. They would have this scaffolding all up on this. That's what it's called, right? No. I'm not gonna try to kill it here. Yeah, they had it all up against this driveway. It was a pain to get them. No, they fixed it, thank God. No, Jeff texted. Holy crap. Yeah, it was good. I was like, cause I did not want to take 88. I like the radio. I like this truck. Oh yeah, radio and air conditioning. And you're pretty much set. Yeah, and nowadays, I mean, if you know you don't have a radio, you could bring a little speaker. Rely on my headphones, but it gets old. It hurts your ear after a while, the headphones. So alright, just wanted to finish talking with my buddy. He got, I guess his shop opens at 7, but he got the call to come in early. That's what happens when you give your phone number away. But yeah, so I was saying the videos. So one, it makes it hard. So if you're ever thinking of doing it, what I would suggest, truck driving, specifically truck every day, and you have like, I have like 3 of these shirts, so sometimes it's hard to tell. I don't have it now, but I do have a plan. I'll try to remember to get to it. But basically, get like little tabs, like a blue one, just put it like on a corner, so you know it was that day. And then if you end up having, you know, if it's like 5 colors, and you do 2 blues, and then a blue and a red, or whatever. One way to do it. The other way is to, so it's kind of hard to explain, so I'm just gonna say it. Basically, you got the GoPro footage, and then you want to put it on a not a battery bank, a storage bank, and I mean, it sounds kind of like what it is, or a storage bank. And sorry, I'm like driving, I'm trying to think, because I got a new stop up here. I'm trying to remember in my head without having to look back at the tablet. But so the GoPro storage, and then you got the storage bank, and you got to get it from one to the other. I bought this thing that I'm trying to sell, but that, you know, transferred it. But basically, I just use my iPad, and like it's a thing that you plug into the iPad, and it has a couple of USB ports and a SD card port. And then the iPad, you go into the files. I'll probably do a video on this, and that's how you are able to access and see, you know, copy and move the one from the GoPro to the storage bank. Okay, so we're gonna get this new stop now, and so let me just hold off for a sec. It's gonna be on the corner here. Okay, because you don't know which driveway it is, so it's this driveway. This is got, I don't know why, okay. I'm actually, alright, I'll tell you what, I'll pick this up, and then I'm gonna have to call, or what time is it? It's only, it's not even 7. I'm thinking it's like 9 o'clock. I'm gonna just text my salesman. So I'm gonna, this has got to be metal. I don't know why on earth we have plastic ones here. Woo! Pretty frustrating sometimes. Pretty frustrating. Alright. Let's pick this up, then we'll be right back. Tell you what, it can be very frustrating sometimes. You know, we get these plastic ones. Let's see if I can, I messed up on that. To, you know, pull out, and for really hard dumpsters, and then they're just used for that. Very frustrating, very frustrating. Those plastic ones are not cheap. All right, so yeah, but we got a lot of videos. We got a lot of videos that I still have to put up. Roll off, front load. We got, I think I got a couple side loaders, side load videos. I think I got one. I definitely have a couple more Corrados, as in at least 1, 2, maybe 3. Yeah, I don't have many more Corrado videos, like up to this point. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna get them, but let's think. Yeah, the motorcycle, I gotta get that, some, you know, video of that. The plane, I have some, but I gotta edit it. But, you know, it's hard. It's hard doing work. You know, I miss it. But we're getting it slowly. Like I said, oh, it did go in, okay. We're doing it slowly. But I'm gonna try to get a bunch in a row and put them out relatively consecutively, like soon, but like after each other. But what are you gonna do, you know? What am I gonna do? Pay someone to edit it for me? No. No, I won't. Okay. Yeah, I know, I got my best. It's over there. So we got this one, and I'm gonna double check, make sure there's nothing else in these neighborhoods I really want to get. Because then I'm gonna hit the highway. The highway stop and hit the dump. So that'll be fun. We had a little hydraulic mess yesterday. You can see the new line right there on the bottom. You can't really see, but it's new. Not the actual, not the threading, it's like where the connection is on the hose and metal's like crimped to. It was leaking from it, and it was leaking, it was spraying, especially when the force, when you had it in all the way and you kept doing it. Oh, it was bad. Well, luckily we don't get them today, we get them tomorrow, Monday, Thursday. This is my friend right here. I'm gonna ask him for some food, and then I'm gonna come right back around. All right, we're back. Just made the order, and now we're gonna pick this up and come right back, and then we'll be done with the section before 7, so that's awesome. We're all done with this road. I don't have to come back to this road. This road sucks. Park Ave. Right before 22 in the morning, rush hour. Not fun. But like I always say, you learn where you go, where you have to, where you gotta go. Can't. Stuck back there. Thought I saw something there. Sometimes there's a piece of wood. Make sure that doesn't go into the retaining wall. Or into the enclosure, excuse me. But yeah, I got a lot of video. Just gotta save it. I have a lot of this on this card saved. So or excuse me, so okay, that's what I was saying. Once you have it on your iPad, so you get the GoPro, this is the best way, I mean, at least for me. I nicked it a little bit. GoPro, and then I'm able to organize it right on the SIM card. or that's what I'm gonna start doing. And then right from that, I'm just gonna save the folder right to the storage bank. So, I don't know. It's just a good way I found. I'll probably do it on the way home. Just let it load up while I'm driving and stuff. All right. Well, I'll be back. But I'll be back with food. I don't even know if I'll be back in the morning. Probably bring that video out in the afternoon. Alright, we got a couple in a row here. Got this awning place. So yeah, basically, just to recap, you know, last time I took the video was like 3 hours ago. Got a lot of videos, a lot of garbage videos. Got some plain ones, some bike ones, and maybe some other stupid ones. But what's it called? I got them saved. I got a battery died. Got them saved. I just got to get them. You know, just got to have the time really to edit. But are saved on the backup, or on the, you know, extra battery or extra storage, you know what I mean. So see, I can cut it here. I'm gonna back up a little further, and that's a container, so I can back all the way up to that container, because then that gives me more room to swing. So little stuff that helps out. But yeah, I'm making yeah, it's just a matter of saving them and getting, I gotta get the storage on my iPad, blah 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 blah. So, but a couple of weeks I'll have plenty of time to make a bunch of them. Thank you. And I realized too, I could put the camera down a little bit more. Slow with this guy. I don't feel like curving it right now. It's like when you're doing good on the route, just take your time. Got some low wires on the left side there, just because we have to avoid this. We're gonna back in, I think. I'll pack it, but I don't need to. What's up? Trying to think. Not that hard to think in the garbage truck. I got a radio, so that's good, and got the air conditioning, because you know, so, like when I didn't drive as much, you forget some things when you go back to driving every day. Basically, you always have to have that window up, because you know, especially in a front loader, even with no AC, when it brakes, because if you lift some of these containers, they could be so wet and just full of, not even wet, just like there's a chemical place, and every once in a while it'll just drip down, and God forbid, you don't want that crap coming in your truck. Just restaurants, keep that window, keep it closed. This one's 3 times a week, usually full. See right there, I was trying to get it close, but it's a little too close. There we go. stops left. I mean, there's really 40 stops when I left the dump. So, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if I go dump again.